Hey there, YouTube. It is an exciting morning. Sig Sauer has responded to all of the criticism online. They've doubled down, you'll be happy to know. So this whole goat rope gets to keep going for a while longer. And we've got a leaked report. Not sure if legitimate, looks legitimate, and we will talk about that as well. So first, Sig has doubled down on Instagram. You might recall a few days ago they posted the truth about the Sig 320. This post here, concluding with, today for Sig Sauer, it ends. It was a week ago they posted that. It turns out it didn't end on that day, and due to all the backlash online, they've had to come out and respond. So, now they say the truth about the P320 continues. Okay, case dismissed. Police officer admits his Sig Sauer P320 pistol cannot discharge without a trigger pull. Sig Sauer is pleased to announce that United States District Court for the District of Puerto Rico has officially entered an order dismissing the lawsuit Barrios versus Sig Sauer, alleging the P320 service weapon of police officer Elvis Ramon Green Barrio discharged without the trigger being pulled. Mr. Barrio voluntarily dismissed his action against Sig Sauer, admitting in court-filed documents that his P320 pistol has no defects and does not discharge without a trigger pull. That must have been an interesting conversation. I'd love to see how that came about. All right, throughout the nearly 3 years of litigation in the lawsuit, Sig Sauer has vigorously defended the safety, quality, and manufacturing of the P320. It's really good, guys. That's what they're saying. The admission that the P320 is not defective was gained after Sig Sauer presented detailed scientific evidence showing the P320 cannot fire without a trigger pull and contains no manufacturing defects. Okay. This decision marks the 18th frivolous or unsupported P320 unintentional discharge lawsuit dismissed against Sig Sauer. We're getting towards the end, guys. Don't worry. All right, we are extremely pleased with the result in this case, which further demonstrates that so many in our industry already know. The P320 cannot fire without the trigger being pulled, and it's the gold standard, actually, for safety, innovation, engineering, and quality among striker-fired pistols, said Samantha Piet, Senior Director of Communications, Sig Sauer, Inc. Maybe that's who you talk to about these social media posts. I don't think she should have her job. All right, as we continue to put to rest the malicious and misleading attacks against one of the most popular pistols ever made, we are committed to supporting the millions of law-abiding citizens, law enforcement agencies, and elite military units carrying our pistol every day around the world. All right, this next part's pretty substantive. The design of the Sig Sauer P320 is safe and innovative, with numerous related patents, including several relating to safety mechanisms. It is among the most tested, proven, and successful handguns in recent history, with versions being selected as the official sidearm of the U.S., Canadian, Australian, and Danish militaries, among many other military and law enforcement organizations worldwide. Sig Sauer is extremely proud of our long history of producing high-quality firearms and our unwavering dedication to safety. And they've launched a new website, P320truth.com. Not understanding the Streisand effect. So that website links you to sigsauer.com/P320truth with, it's essentially forms of the same posts kind of repeated. It's not really a new website. I feel a little bit let down. All right, so you can imagine how the internet reacted to this. So it's a little bit a change in tone from what they previously had. Previously, they're attacking the critics and denying that there's a problem with the gun. Now they're denying the problem with the gun, okay, and kind of throwing out this red herring, like what happened in this one case over here. Look over here at this one case that I don't know anything about the details of that case, but I'm not sure I would take Sig's word for it. I mean, maybe that's what happened, but I would love to hear the details. You can imagine the reaction to this post. I'll go through some of the comments now. Y'all are really doubling down. Kind of admire it. Sig Sauer Inc., please close this story and don't sell your stuff in Italy anymore. Siga, please. Was one. It didn't end that day. That was my comment on there. If you have to make a website dedicated to defending your side, then you're definitely hiding something. There's one comment. Ooh. Post should read, police officer recants his statement after Sig Sauer pays him off and makes him sign an NDA. Woo! Hot damn. That's a conspiracy theory, sir. How dare you? Red dots run better than a P320. Okay. Sig definitely on the Epstein flight list. This post was fact-checked by True Siggers. Holy shit, you're doubling down, aren't you? And so on. They're getting filleted in the post. Like, it's a little bit funny at this point, obviously. All right, another interesting happening yesterday. A new document. Let me pull this up here. But a new document was put out. I think this got to the internet by YouTuber Protraband, who made some kind of anti-Sig videos. I can tell you from making such types of content on the internet, a lot of times people will find you and they release interesting information. So I posted to my Instagram page, and I'm sure you can find it other places, this document stamped Office of Firearms and Tactical Programs from U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, Sig P320, Pistol Uncommanded Discharge, Safety Disclosure, Research, and Evaluation. I think the full document's 26 pages. I posted the first 20 pages of it, like I said, to my Instagram page. With a lot of people reading through there. It's a pretty interesting document. It's not super well written, which makes me kind of believe a cop wrote it. Like, it appears legitimate to me. But I don't know. It may not be. It may be a forgery of some kind, but I really don't think so. Comments on this were pretty amazing. Gungas Khan came in and commented, "This is pretty damning. Anyone who sees this and still claims the gun is fine is insane." He's an interesting YouTuber who made a video a couple years back during a match. He holstered his 320 X5 Legion. I think he had one of those. Goes up to put his hands above his head to start the Steel Challenge stage, and boom, the gun discharged. He doesn't have the actual incident on video, but it's pretty well documented. What the bullet did and what all happened. He comes off as very sincere and credible in his YouTube video about that. Interesting to see him commenting on this on Instagram. Very funny. All right, second slide, paragraph 3 said it best. We're going to go pull that out. Oh, incredibly, the OFTP Armory Division not have any malfunctions or UDs during their testing and improve the Sig 320. It would not be in their best. Okay, whatever. There's a lot to that document. I recommend you go and check it out. The news today appears to be Sig is doubling down, man. I mean, not that I would have expected anything else. This is what companies like this do, I guess, is they. I mean, if they admit there's a problem with the gun now, I imagine it'd cook them. It'd cook them pretty good. So they're going to keep doing what they're doing. All right. Well, put the comments down below, folks. This is getting pretty interesting.